My trading has gotten so much better than it was just even a week ago, a month ago, a few months ago from the Journey of the Options Trader series that I did. You guys, I cannot wait to go over this with you and show you what's been going on with my trading, because you know, we stay doing it even though you don't always see it. And you guys, you already know the drill. Let's get it.
Ooh, big bag. You not talking money, you can miss me with the chit chat. I'm not with the rah-rah or the riff.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Nikki here, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about my trading, because you guys, I'm telling you right now, I don't know what's been going on with me. I don't know if I'm in a better mental place. I don't know what's happening, because I've been way more consistent with my trading. Now, really quickly, okay, I got timestamps. You can fast forward if you already know this spiel, but I want to tell you a little bit about the history of my options trading, because that's what I do. Long story short, I started back in 2020 when I feel like basically everybody started. And I went in for a few months, like maybe 4 months, pretty seriously. But the problem there was that I needed that money so bad. It was the middle of pandemic. I was furloughed from my job and I was playing with money that actually really meant a ton to me. And I think that added a lot of pressure. So then, you know, in the early stages when you're learning, you lose a lot of money. And so I just wasn't ready. I couldn't handle it. It wasn't the right time. So after about 4 or 6 months, I just stopped. I kind of found a new job. I tried to get my life together. And then I picked it up again in the middle of 2021 towards the end of the year, where I did it again for about 3 to 4 months. Didn't see much improvement, pretty much flatline. Couldn't make more than, I think I hit my first $100 day a few months ago, and that was it. And let me tell you, $100 now just ain't cutting it for you, girl. And here's the other thing, like, I'm still learning a ton, okay? I'm nowhere near really good or whatever, but like, I just want to show you because I'm stoked about it. And if I can do this, honestly, y'all can figure it out as well. So I've been seriously at this now in 2022 for probably, I guess, 5 months. Here's the thing, like, I've been trading way less. I used to do it every single day, Monday through Thursday, and now I like do it when I see something that makes sense to me, which could be once a week, twice a week, none a week, no times a week. Not during the week, never, not trading. But that's enough of that recap. Let's go ahead and let's get into the portfolio, because I have two, okay? And so the first one's in Webull and the second one is Robinhood. Robinhood is, I don't even know, but let's talk about Webull first and then I'll show you Robinhood, because Robinhood's actually way better. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And here's the thing, I'm not adding, like, I'm not taking money from my income, like my job, and putting it in these portfolios. I am strictly trying to just use the money in the portfolios to make money and trade with. If I run out and I blow the account, then sayonara. The goal is to grow the money without having to put any more inside of it. And that was really weird. I didn't like the way that came out, but you get what I'm saying. Here is my account here in Webull, and obviously you can see I had a rough day today, and that's a funny story because I was feeling myself yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna make this video. That's when I put out this community poll and you guys were interested in it, and I was like, oh yeah, we gonna talk about it. And then I had a real bad day. Okay, I lost $500, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna show you here in a second. But let's go ahead, let's look at my P&L. Honestly, nothing crazy here, okay? The last month, I'm up like $200, as you can see. So, I mean, we were peaking and then we fell hard today. Not good. Year to date, I think I'm down. Oh no, I'm up 115 bucks. But like, look at this. This is not very good, honestly. And we're not starting out like on a hot note here. I'm down almost 50 bucks on the week, but I do want to show you the monthly stuff here. So let me go back. It's been a while since I've done this. So let's go to March. And I made this video right here about how I made about $900 in 90 minutes in the stock market, which is true. And then the following week, as you could see here on the 8th of March, I lost it. And I lost $728. You guys, if you know, you know how hard March was for me back then, because I moved home and it just was rough, and I don't know why I even tried to trade. That's why I took quite a bit of time off after that. I attempted again, lost again, then I had a good day, then I had 2 really bad days, and it was not good. So then we came to April. As you can see, my wins are getting bigger. There's a $450 day, a $300 day, almost a $300 day, but the losses are still pretty big. So we've got to work on that. And I'm not trading that much in April. And then we're gonna go to May here. May's obviously not over yet, but May's looking pretty good here, besides the $500 day today. So I am having bigger wins, but the losses are still too big, and I have to cut my losses way quicker than I am, even though I am getting more consistent with my green. Like, I have 5 green days and 2 red days this month so far, but like, I'm only green like 100 or 200 bucks because my losses are so big. which sucks. So that's not very good. But let's go ahead and let's look at Robinhood. Oh, and also you guys, after I show you Robinhood, I'm going to tell you what I've been focusing on and what adjustments I've made to be able to get what I'm getting right now, because there was some things that clicked for me up here, and I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. God is good. Something's in the air, in the atmosphere. But let me show you Robinhood, and then I'll tell you those things. So here's Robinhood. Now you can see the same day I lost the $500, I'm up $694 basically dollars. And here's the problem with Robinhood. Now, not to get into too much technical detail here, but if you do trade, you may know something that's called the PDT rule. And essentially, if you don't have at least $25,000 in your account, you cannot trade more than 3 times in a 5-day trading period. Now, usually with options, you can get around that. So in my Webull account, as long as I have cash in there, I can trade as many times as I want in a day, every single day, because they resettle overnight. But somehow Robinhood, the great masterpiece that is Robinhood, really trying to mess with people, because you can't even do it with options. And I knew that, but I didn't know where I was with it this time. And so I was not able to close this position out at close today. So we're hoping, and I did not want to hold, I don't like holding, especially in these market conditions. I hate holding overnight, but I had no choice, because then I'd be flagged and like I'd have issues with my account, and that's not good. So with that being said, we're going to say we're at $700 today. Could slap me tomorrow, could be $1,000 tomorrow. I don't know, but we're going to say 700, because had I been able to, I would have sold out of this position at the end of the day. My last week, 42%, almost $600, but check this out. The last month, I'm up 750%, $1,650. And I started this account, you guys, at $257, not adding a dang thing. Look at this. Look at this. This is, I don't want to jinx myself, so let's just have a moment of silence. But this is so eye-opening to me. I mean, I took $250 and has created it to almost $2,000 in 1 month. And that's, obviously I'm not making, you know, these guru schmoobrews out here be making 10K, 20K, 50K, 200K in a day. I'm good with a couple $100 a day if I can get it. Okay, that can help somebody out. And you guys, there's so many ways to make money in the market. Obviously, we know right now we are in a very, very sticky situation and things are not looking good. We've been crashing. The long terms are suffering. I hope you guys are picking up great quality dividend stocks. Okay, let me know if you are down below, because we gotta be doing that. You can help yourself by learning other ways to make money even when the market crashes. And here are a few things that I've been focusing on and what I adjusted in my trading that have led me to kind of this success and this consistency. And like I said, knock on wood, because I don't want to mess nothing up. The first thing is I moved from a 2-minute time frame to a 15-minute time frame. I can take a deep breath. I'm not in and out of trades in 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minutes. I can see bigger trends. I can get better entries. I can play the EMAs a lot better, which is what I like to do. I don't get shook out as often, and that has been a huge game changer for me. Second thing is I've been really trying to work on supply and demand zones. I don't know what it is, but it's real magical. Okay, look it up, watch some videos. It's magical. The third thing is, like, you know, you hear people stick to the plan. What was your plan? You didn't stick to the plan. And I used to say that, but I didn't really actually know what that meant. I have a plan now, and the trades are solely either A, gonna work, or B, I know I'm gonna lose money. And here's the other thing, I'm not too good with sticking to the plan, because according to the plan, I'd only be losing $150 on days that I lose 200 max. Obviously that's not happening, but I do feel and notice myself being way less attached to the outcome emotionally to the trade. So on red days, I'm like, okay, it happens. On green days, I'm like, cool, sweet. And I move on, because I'm like, no, like I have this take profit target, right? And so it's either gonna hit that or get very close to that. I'm gonna take my profits, or it's gonna hit my stop loss. So I'm gonna lose X amount. So like either way, it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna do what it's gonna do, and I have to just be cool with it. Otherwise, you shouldn't enter the trade. And like I said, we're still learning some of this, but that is something I'm focusing on. And then the last thing I've been doing is, like, I get up, I sleep until about 6:30 or 7. I do my workout, I have my matcha, I might have coffee, I get started with my workday, I have a meeting, and then after I get bulk of like my morning work done, I will look at the screens, look at the charts. I am not up at 5 and journaling and planning and on the clock, and then from 6:30 to 7:30 I have to trade. Like, no, I just have it up, I have the charts up. If I see something I like, I'm like, cool, let's take it. If I don't, I'm like, cool, I'll protect my money. Never forget how important it is to protect money. And here I am. Okay, I lost $500 today. Okay, so don't, like I said, I'm not a professional. We're figuring this out together because there's money to be had out there and there's no reason we can't have it. And then the last thing I've been doing is really just telling myself that this takes time to grow. It's gonna be a daily thing. It's a slow grind. Like, it is what it is. You can't force yourself to make money. It's never gonna work. So that's another thing I learned, but that's kind of besides the point. You guys, I can't believe it. Also, you guys, like, I've been doing my absolute best to post once a week because life's crazy. Work, I got a new job. I don't know if I told you that. Like, not a new job, new company, but like a new position. I'll have to make another video, fill y'all in on that because it's been, honestly, I have to talk to you about a few things. But I'm going to continue to do my best to at least get one video out a week for the next couple weeks, but it's been crazy. I want to know what you guys are doing to kind of hedge this and kind of like help yourself in these market conditions. I know you're scooping up the long term. I know y'all are doing that already, but are you trading? Are you picking up a side income? Did you start mowing lawns, washing cars, changing babies' diapers? Like, what are you doing to help yourself in these situations? Let me know down below. And if you could smash the thumbs up, please. Something's going on here. I don't know what's going on. We're struggling here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're struggling here, and I could use your help. If you are interested to watch the Journeyman Options Trader, kind of before this happened to me, when it was real struggle, I hit my first $100 a day, and I cried, and I was excited. Go ahead and watch this right here. And like always, you guys, I absolutely love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.